Dear students, good morning. You know, we're facing a very pandemic situation that makes our life more difficult. That's why I'm here to take your online class. I'm with you, Sujoy Kumar Nundi, lecturer, Department of Geography and Environment, Government Regional College, Khulna. Dear students, today I'll discuss with you about Industrial Revolution. You all know about this topic. So, at the beginning, what we know about Industrial Revolution? We know the Industrial Revolution changed the whole world forever. Why forever? That we'll try to find out today. Industrial Revolution brings a great change in industrial sector. Here, it make a revolution, a huge change that change everything. That is called Industrial Revolution. And here we are saying a change from making things by hand to making them in factories. Because before Industrial Revolution, people are used to produce different items in their own hands. But due to Industrial Revolution, it changed and production goes to hand to factories. First of all, the change came to transportation, because before Industrial Revolution, people were used to ride horses or on their foot to go one place to another. But with the invention of steam locomotive transportation, it changes a huge. The rail line built based on this transportation system, and this makes a big change. Then it comes passenger carriers. The rail system brings the passenger carriers to the local people. Here another picture of locomotive. Here the picture of an original steam engine. This is a steam locomotive. That picture was taken from Kotila Air and Space Museum, that is preserved a picture in airspace.com. Leland Steinfeld, he was the co-founder of Central Pacific Railroad, creator of Stanford University, and the governor of California. He was the pioneer person of this Industrial Revolution. Then, if we discuss about the textile industries brings a great change due to Industrial Revolution. With the invention of spinning jenny and the power of loom, the textile industry took off. Cloths could now be made far faster than ever before, because Before industrial revolution, people are used to make clothes in their own hands. Spinning wheel. Here the picture of a spinning wheel. It was the invention. Spinning wheel was the first invention, but it was very slow. Then spinning jenny. It was 8 times faster than the previous one, and it is very fast than previous. Then the spinning mule. The spinning mule used to water power to spin the thread. That was much faster than the doing in by hand. More cloths could be made. Here the power mule that we call the spinning mule. You may watch. This is the call power mule. Then come power loom. The power loom use water power to wave cloth. People could take a lots of cloth quickly. Where is the picture of? This is the updated version of power loom. And then come to cotton factory. This is the cotton factory that is the result of Industrial Revolution. Agriculture. A big advancement or happened in agricultural sector. Invention of seed drill allow farmer to plant many more seeds much more quicker, because before Industrial Revolution, people are used to seed their seeds with hand, but this revolution makes them more quicker. The reaper allow farmers to harvest their crops more efficiently. And this is the seed drill. Here is the picture. This is manual reaper system that people are used to cut down their harvest their crops. But when the mechanical reaper come, it brings a lot and become more faster than previous. Here is the picture of mechanical reaper. People are harvesting their crops using this mechanical reaper. Still is a great invention of Industrial Revolution. With the invention of steel, building could be made much taller. Steel are very harder than iron. That makes the building more bent and stronger than previous. The steel industry created many new products and led to the invention of the car. Here the smoke factory, smokestacks factory, a melting plant where iron or steel melt to reproduce. One of the things that makes Industrial Revolution more bad situation, that is pollution. Because due to industrialization, the pollution rate increased. Here, Andre Carney became a millionaire of that steel business industry. He was the first pioneer, not first, he was the pioneer person of steel industry. Then electric light, it was very amazing for the people during the Industrial Revolution. about electric light. People can't imagine about electric light. But with the invention of electric light, life become more easier. Thomas Edison, who invented the electric light, is a pioneer of Industrial Revolution. Thomas Edison invented many other things like phonograph. Here the picture of Thomas Edison, a great legendary person of Industrial Revolution. Here the picture of phonograph. You may know about the phonograph. This is the initial version of telephone, a telegraph. Samuel Morse, he was also a great contributor of Industrial Revolution. Here the code of telegraph. People send their messages to others through this phonographic symbols. Okay, here you're looking phonograph. People are sending messages through barcodes. Then come to the next step, telephone. Alexander Graham Bell invented first telephone in 1876. Here we're watching Alexander Graham Bell, who is using telephone. This is the first telephone figure that we're using currently. Then come John G. Rockefeller. He was the richest man of the world in the oil industry. He created a Standard Oil company. Here the picture of John G. Rockefeller. Then Henry Ford is very known person to all. You know, the Ford vehicle is very popular in current world. This is the invention of Henry Ford. He was the first inventor of a affordable car. Henry Ford was not the first practical car. The car has been invented earlier, but he was the first on who make a affordable car. There's the picture of Henry Ford and his car. Then come to Samuel Gunsper. He created an organization among laborers. American Federation of Labor was created with his hand. And finally come to the Begon. Orville and Oliver Wright. The Wright brothers are the first men to successfully fly an airplane. This bring a great change of the society, that brings a invention of communication. Here's the picture, first model of airplane. Thank you all. Thank you for your question. Again, thank you from Government Burjalal College. Thank you.